Friends, ganito yung mangyayari kung kailangan nyo ma-confine, ma-hospital, or i-treat sa ano, no, sa clinic or whatever, okay? Pag tapos na yung confinement or treatment, of course, i-charge kayo ng ano, no, nung hospital or nung clinic, right? Tapos, of course, kailangan nyo bayaran, okay? Para ma-discharge kayo, di ba? Now, yung tatlong klase yung health insurance products dito sa atin, no? Yung PhilHealth, HMO, and yung mga non-HMO na health plans mula sa typically life insurers, right? Ganito sila papasok sa scenario na yun, okay? Sa pagbayad dun sa hospital bill, right? Yung HMO and PhilHealth, okay? I-deduct nila yung benefit pag nakuha mo na yung hospital bill, okay? So basically, may kita mo yung hospital bill mo, okay? Of course, assuming na your hospitalization is treatment is covered by the kuan, okay? So it's a covered event. So, that's what I mean specifically, okay? May kita mo yun, deducted na yung ano, benefit mo, okay? So, halimbawa, HMO, typically kino-cover nila room and board, yung mga ganun, right? Yung confinement mismo, pati yung mga professional fees, right? May kita mo doon, deducted na yun, right? Sa PhilHealth din, ganun, kung merong covered event, okay? Di ba typically 10% ng hospital bill na ano nila? Pero as you know, hindi naman always 10% yun, di ba, in reality. Pero I digress, okay? Bagay na, pag covered nila yung ano, yung event, or yung service, or yung yung service, medical service, makita mo na yun sa hospital bill mo, okay? Deducted na yun. Of course, kailangan pa rin gumawa ng claim, okay? Thankfully, hindi mo siya office, pero merong ano yung sa HMO, sa hospital na mismo. Okay. So, you just have to make a claim, bring the required documents, okay? Tapos yung hospital na yung magpa-process, no? Okay, after you've made the claim. So ayun, no, pag nakita mo yung hospital bill mo, no, nakita mo na yung deductions ng HMO and ng PhilHealth, right? Meron ng remaining balance. Kung wala, nice, di ba? Ayos yun. Pero kung may remaining balance, of course, kailangan yung bayaran para hindi kayo mabaon ng utang sa hospital, no? Now, ayun, bayad na yung remaining balance, no? Okay. Ngayon, pwede naman kayo mag-claim against yung non-HMO na health plan, no? These non-HMO health plans, typically, they don't require yung affiliated network ng hospital, doktor, tulad sa HMO, okay? So sa mga non-HMO na health plan, reimbursement basis talaga mga friends, no? So obviously sa sa pangalan pa lang reimbursement, so you're gonna have to pay first the hospital, okay? Tapos i-reimburse kayo nung life insurer, okay? For whatever yung i-reimburse sa'yo according to the plan. Right, my friends? So, ayun, that is how, yun yung general idea ng health insurance dito sa Pilipinas, no? So, before mo pabayaran yung hospital bill, okay, assuming na covered ng HMO and PhilHealth yung case mo, right? Makita mo na yan sa hospital bill, dineduct na nila yung benefit mo, okay? Tapos, kung may remaining balance, okay, of course, you're gonna have to pay that. Tapos yung non-HMO na health plan, you can make a claim and you'll be reimbursed. Right, my friends? Friends, I hope this was helpful, no? I hope maano nyo talaga to, ma-internalize. Kasi, if ever na, kasi marami rin akong na-encounter na yun, nagtatanong na, si ganito ganyan, hospital or nagkasakit, meron pa bang, or pwede pa ba siya ma-insure, ganon, okay? And unfortunately, that's already too late. Right, my friends? Wala na magagawa mainly yung life insurer or yung healthcare provider at that point, okay? After nun, yun, pwede siya magpa-insure in person after confinement or treatment, okay? Pero pag na siya, na hospital na, it's too late. Right, my friends? Sa'yo lang. I hope this was helpful, okay? Of course, like, comment, share, do all the things, di ba? Follow my page, no, for more videos like this in your feed. Salamat mga friends, and See you on the next one.